There's a phrase people say about Russia all the time in the US. They always say, Russia is a land of contrasts. I can see that from my daily life here, right? Russia's home to some of the greatest writers, some of the greatest novelists of all time, Dostoevsky, Tolstoy, Turgenev, and nobody I know reads them. Russian women are the envy of the world because of their beauty, their grace, their fitness, their intelligence, and Russian men also exist. I know so many women who get a rhinoplasty. That sounds awful, this medical term, right? Let's not call it that. That sounds disgusting. That sounds violent. That sounds gross. Okay, let's call it a nose job, right? Getting a nose job is pretty common. That also sounds pretty bad, right? A nose job. That sounds weirdly sexual. Let's call it something else. Let's call it a special operation, right? We know what it is. We know it's bad. We don't like it. But if we call it something a little different, maybe we'll feel a little bit better about it. I was on a date once in the United States, as a matter of fact. Now, women, they're a little bit different. High heels only for special occasions and only while the cameras are out. As soon as the cameras are off, they kick those heels off. They put on Crocs or slippers, or they go barefoot to be closer to the earth, whatever. You go on a date with an American woman, that's what you expect. I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. And I go, you're driving yourself home kind of girl. I was on a date once, and she told me, I'm so glad to meet you. I'm so excited to meet you. But I was a little nervous because I've had a bad experience before doing this kind of online dating, right? You match with someone and you meet, and it could be awkward. I said, oh, really, what happened? And she said, well, this last guy that I met, as soon as I got out of my car, he looked at me and he said, no. Turns out, she told me, that he said, you are way too chubby for me. And if you look like that now, what if we get married and have kids? You'll probably end up looking even worse. Then you'll get all fat and gross, and I'll end up cheating on you, and then we'll get divorced, and the kids will be traumatized, and I won't have any money, and I just don't want that. Got in his car and left. Now, this is how my date with this woman started. So while she's telling me this story, first I thought, oh, that's terrible, that's so insensitive. How can a man say something like that? So I definitely have to ask her for a second date. There's a song in the US called Proud to Be an American. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. What the hell does that mean? At least I know I'm free? How terrible is your life? You think, well, I don't have any health insurance, my wife left me, my son has just been killed in a school shooting, my child has been sent to China, and Donald Trump is president again, but at least I know I'm free. We're really defining freedom down, I think. I bet you guys do know Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. I was born in USA. People don't really understand what it's about. Some people think it's a great patriotic anthem. And I'm here in Russia. You know this song, even though it's in English, it's from America. What this song is actually about is about a man taken advantage of by his government. They send him to a war that he knows is pointless. He survives, comes back. Nobody helps him. He's neglected, and he's just waiting for his life to rot. Americans don't understand that, but for some reason you guys do.